17 years of my life had been defined by baseball. The scariest part was giving that up. So to leave that was almost like leaving a part of me and leaving me in the dust with something. And the scariest part was going to Chicago, where I was a little fish in this enormous pond. I was just kind of floating in this sea of people and steel and concrete and cranky drivers. It was crazy. So for 6 years, basically what I did was I worked in the fitness industry. I drove my car. My wife and I would drive from here to Iowa, and those are 10, 11-hour drives, and I would just sing.
He would sing in the car. He sang all the time. He'd just do it for fun. And once we started going to Parkview, after a while he said, oh, it'd be fun to be on the worship team.
And so she said, I dare you to try out for the worship team. If you make it, I'll buy you dinner. If you don't, you buy me dinner. So I went and I got the packet. I practiced for a couple of months, and I faced 97-mile-an-hour fastballs, and I've had some of them actually hit me. And I've never been as scared as I was when I was standing on stage auditioning for this worship team. So they offered me to be on the team, and for about 2.5 years, that's about how long this journey's been, about 2.5 years, I've been on the worship team and have had the honor of serving God this way on a team that's an amazing group of Christian men and women, highly trained musicians, and have just been really blown away by it. Through that process, I started singing special musics. This church is very awesome in the fact that it does secular music in a church environment. So I happened to be singing a Nickelback song one day. It was called If Everyone Cares. I'm sure people have probably heard that before. But it just happened to be on the same weekend. We were actually courting, asking some other worship people to come in and lead worship here, and they just happened to be FFH, which is a large Christian band, and Jeremy Dibler, the lead singer and an amazing man of God, was there. Just happened to hear me sing, was interested in it, and asked me if I ever was interested in putting anything into an album format, and he took me alongside and really showed me a lot about what music could be as a ministry, and that's really where I'm at. I mean, in the past 6 or 7 months to a year, I went from singing a couple specials in church to actually traveling to Nashville, Tennessee, and playing with the most amazing musicians you probably will ever play with in your life, and singing songs that are about my life that only were in my head before, to actually hearing me on a CD and getting to this point where I'm talking to you guys is beyond me, and the only way it would have happened is because of God. My key with everything now is to stay out of God's way. The further in front of a God that I get, the little I know if He takes a left or right, because I'm so far ahead. My goal in life, my journey in life, is to stay alongside Him so I know when the corners are coming, so I don't have to be surprised anymore. And if this journey is music, I'm excited about it.